What's your strategy in life? For everything that goes on in life, there should be a strategy, some kind of plan. A lot of people miss things in life because they misprioritize their life. They don't place things in an order, in an orchestrated way. They don't lay out things clearly. There's no plan of attack. And every one of us, if we want to have victory in life, we have to have some kind of plan of attack, because everything is going on in life and everything's coming at you all at once. There's so many things that are going on. You get phone calls, interruptions, distractions, and all these different things are going on. But you have to organize and cause things to come into alignment in your life. And as men, with all the things that we're faced with every day that are coming at us, we have to have a plan of attack. We have to prioritize things. You know, it reminds me of this. I remember when I was working a job, I used to design security systems. Now, when I say security system, that just doesn't mean alarm systems. We actually did what we call full turnkey systems. That would be the alarm portion. It would be card access. It would be motion detectors. It would be gates and doors and cameras and all of the whole deal. We would put it all together. And we would do that for high-rise buildings in New York City and other cities. And I remember being a person, I was an account manager, I had to go to pre-bid meetings and look at drawings all the time. And at these meetings, there would be your mechanical engineers, your electrical engineers. There would be those that would deal with plumbing. The construction manager would be there. The architect would be there. And they had all the answers to how everything would be. They knew how the buildings would look before they were ever built, before a shovel ever went into the ground. They had laid the plan of attack out. And our assignment was to find our place on those drawings. We would go and do what was called a takeoff. My section was always hidden in the electrical section. And I would find the items that would work with access control, and that was my portion. And I would take my portion and then provide the necessary items that would make that happen. So I would get the equipment, and I would recommend this, and I would put my bid in. It's no different in life that we are all looking at a master blueprint that God has given to us. And we're all called to find our place on that blueprint and then prioritize each item in our lives. We have to put things in our lives and develop a plan of attack of how to deal in this life. Not only to be successful, but to be effective. And this is what we're talking about. The Bible says in the book of Proverbs that we should trust in the Lord with all of our hearts, leaning not to our own understanding, acknowledging Him in all of our ways, and He will direct our paths. God clearly says over and over that He's the one who lays out the plans for us. Commit our works to the Lord, and our thoughts should be established. We have to learn how to do that as men. We have to learn how to get a plan of attack. We have to learn how to prioritize and make priorities a very important element in our lives. This is Eric Butler for Legacy Men.